Welcome. My name is Jake Doherty, and this is the news.
I'm Alex Breslau, and here's us trying our best to be funny and unoriginal. A sixth grader was suspended from school for carrying a leaf that resembled marijuana. In the principal's statement, she said, quote, "Kevin can come back to school when I get my $20 back." On Tuesday night, rapper Gucci Mane dropped 3 new albums titled Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner. When asked if he would be releasing a 4th named Dessert, his response was, "Bitch, I might be."
Seattle Seahawks running back Marshawn Lynch was caught in a brawl yelling, "I ain't no Seahawk chicken." Yeah, Marshawn, good job. Seahawks are not chickens. A scientific study says there are too many scientific studies. Further studies said there are too many studies studying the number of studies. Further studies said their studies are meaningless, and why should we study our studies if we don't know how to study ourselves? Said the lead studier, dude.
A British Airways flight had to make an emergency landing after a passenger took a hazardously smelling poop. Each passenger had the option to wait 15 hours for the next British Airways flight on delay or fly with Southwest Airways. Every single passenger waited the 15 hours. The Environmental Protection Agency wants to spend taxpayers' money to study hotel bathrooms. Sorry, EPA, but you could have just used the blacklight.
2 of comedian Jerry Seinfeld's shows in Mumbai, India have been canceled due to parking issues. Said Mr. Seinfeld, "What's the deal with this parking arrangement? Come on, India, build a garage." And now, with our special science report, here's our resident STEM major, Savannah Geary.
A tour guide in Scotland recently snapped this picture of a meteor above Loch Ness. In today's experiment, we'll simulate how the Loch Ness Monster might have reacted to the bright meteor by shining a bright light into this human guinea pig's face.
Ah!
Results are inconclusive. Back to you, Jake.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Savannah. Rand Paul has recently said that he connects with thousands of teens through Snapchat. You may recognize Rand Paul as a potential GOP frontrunner in 2016 and as a recent addition to the FBI watch list.
A man who touched rapper Drake's hair in a Dubai club was thrown to the ground, then kicked out, and Drake's team classified this as assault. Our hearts and prayers go out to Drake and his hair as he is still in the hospital. In Rochester, New York, a man is facing multiple felonies after stealing an unmarked police car that was left unoccupied. When they caught the suspect, his alibi was, quote, "I am legally blind, so how am I drive a car?"
IKEA has banned all forms of hide and seek in its stores, leading them one step further down the path to literal worst place on earth. Media mogul Pat Robertson recently gave advice to a mother to treat her son the same way she would treat a drug addict. Said drug addicts, "You see, I told you I don't have a problem."
Researchers have said that the mythological creature known as the Yeti could be based on a Himalayan bear. And now American researchers say that Bigfoot is probably just Ron Swanson.
According to public policy polling, Aaron Rodgers and cheese are popular in the state of Wisconsin. So I guess according to the same poll, cheesesteaks are popular in Philadelphia, getting a tan is popular in Florida, and cousins are popular in West Virginia.
Sign off.
Oh, good night.